Nestled amidst the sun-drenched hills of southwestern Turkey, Kayaköy stands as a haunting testament to a bygone era, a place where history seems to linger in every corner. This once thriving Greek town, formerly known as Levisi, now lies eerily silent, its deserted houses and crumbling churches whispering tales of a vanished community, stories of lives once lived and dreams once dreamt. Located just a few miles inland from the bustling tourist hub of Fethiye, Kayaköy offers a stark contrast, a glimpse into a past frozen in time, untouched by the modern world. Kayaköy's history stretches back centuries, with evidence of settlements dating back to the Lycian civilization, a testament to its enduring significance. However, the town's most prominent period was during the late 19th and early 20th centuries, when it was inhabited by a thriving Greek Orthodox community, a vibrant society full of life and culture. The town's hillside location provided natural protection, and its inhabitants built beautiful homes, churches, and businesses, each structure a piece of art in itself, creating a vibrant and prosperous community, a place where people thrived and celebrated life. Today, as you wander through Kayaköy's deserted streets, you're surrounded by a palpable silence, a quiet that speaks volumes, broken only by the sound of the wind whistling through the crumbling structures, adding to the eerie atmosphere. The town's eerie beauty and poignant history make it a truly unforgettable destination, a place where the past feels startlingly present, inviting you to reflect on the passage of time and the stories that remain. The story of Kayaköy's abandonment is a tragic one, intertwined with the turbulent political landscape of the early 20th century. Following the Greco-Turkish War and the subsequent population exchange between Greece and Turkey in 1923, Kayaköy's Greek Orthodox inhabitants were forced to leave their homes and relocate to Greece. The population exchange, intended to create more ethnically homogeneous nations, resulted in the uprooting of millions of people. For the residents of Kayaköy, it meant leaving behind their homes, their livelihoods, and their history. The departing Greeks believed they would one day return, but fate had other plans. The town, intended to be repopulated by Turkish Muslims, remained largely uninhabited. The newcomers found it difficult to adapt to the hillside location and the town's existing infrastructure. Over time, Kayaköy fell into disrepair. The once grand houses crumbled, their roofs caved in, their walls overtaken by vegetation. The churches, once vibrant centers of worship, stood silent and empty, their frescoes fading under the relentless Anatolian sun. Wandering through Kayaköy today is like stepping into a ghost town frozen in time. The silence is almost palpable, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves or the distant call of a bird. The town's layout, with its narrow streets and stone houses, remains largely intact, offering a glimpse into the daily life of its former inhabitants. Walking these paths, one can almost hear the echoes of footsteps from a bygone era. One of the most striking features of Kayaköy is the sheer number of structures. Each building tells a story, a silent witness to the lives that once thrived here. Over 1,000 houses, 2 churches and numerous shops and workshops dot the hillside, a testament to the town's former prosperity. The scale of the settlement is truly impressive, reflecting a once bustling community. The houses, though now dilapidated, were once well built and spacious, often with multiple stories and balconies, offering panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. These homes were designed to accommodate large families and social gatherings. Many still bear traces of their former occupants. Faded paint on the walls, crumbling ovens in the kitchens, and overgrown gardens hinting at a life interrupted. These remnants provide a poignant connection to the past, a tangible link to the people who once called this place home. The 2 main churches, the Taxiarchis Church and the Katapongagia Church, stand as poignant reminders of the town's Greek Orthodox heritage. These sacred spaces were once the heart of the community, hosting ceremonies and gatherings. Though their roofs have partially collapsed and their interiors are exposed to the elements, you can still see remnants of their former beauty. Faded frescoes depicting biblical scenes, intricate stonework and arched doorways that once welcomed worshippers. These churches, despite their current state, continue to inspire awe and reverence. In recent decades, Kayaköy has experienced a resurgence of sorts. not as a bustling town but as a unique tourist destination, drawing in curious travelers from all corners of the globe. Visitors from around the world are drawn to its eerie beauty, its poignant history, and the sense of stepping back in time. The haunting silence of the abandoned streets and the stories etched into the walls captivate the imagination. Recognizing the historical and cultural significance of the site, the Turkish government declared Kayaköy a National Historical Monument in 1988. This move was crucial in preserving the town's legacy for future generations. This designation aimed to protect the town's remaining structures and prevent further deterioration. Preservation efforts have been ongoing, ensuring that the essence of Kayaköy remains intact. Today, Kayaköy is a popular day trip from nearby Fethiye and Uludeniz. Tourists flock to the site, eager to experience its unique charm and historical significance. Visitors can explore the town's deserted streets, peek inside the crumbling houses, and imagine the lives of the people who once called this place home. The sense of history is palpable, making it a deeply moving experience. Several cafes and restaurants have sprung up at the edge of the town, offering refreshments and souvenirs to visitors. These establishments provide a welcome respite and a chance to reflect on the day's explorations. While tourism has brought much-needed attention and revenue to Kayaköy, it also presents challenges. The balance between welcoming visitors and preserving the site's integrity is delicate. The influx of visitors puts a strain on the fragile structures, and there are ongoing debates about how to balance preservation with accessibility. Ensuring that Kayaköy remains a place of historical significance while accommodating modern tourism is a continuous effort.